Get the fuck out! Bastard. This fucking cartridge is shaped like a friggin' spaceship! Come on, you fucking... Damn it. Yeah, that's brilliant. Just make it impossible to pull out of the fucking thing. Oh, shit. This was easier when I was a kid. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Now, motherfucker! Work! You asshole. Ugh. With my luck, this piece of shit probably destroyed the fucking pins, and I'll have to take it apart and fix it again! Thanks a lot, Nintendo, for designing a console that, when the pins separate, you have to take the whole fucking unit apart to fix! Oh, for Christ's sake. Come on, man. Fucking work! Now! Thank you! Though I'm not sure I should be totally thanking you, since you're introducing me to the worst fucking intro to the worst fucking game ever created!
Make your selection now.
I mean, like... Digitize sound for the win. Alright, where to start? Fuck it, let's start at the beginning. Fire Breather! The epic quest of dragons and fire! Let's begin this bitch. Yup. Absolutely epic! Yeah, it's a two-player only game, but I mean, like... No music, barely any sound effects, and the graphics look like fucking... maybe a bit ahead of the Atari. Sound effects feel like they're ripped right from an Atari 2600, though, if you ask me. But yep, this is epic. This is so epic, it needs an epic soundtrack, because I can't take this no music shit. See, now had Action 52 had something like this, it might have not sucked so much ass. Like, can you just feel the epic battle of dragons in the sky, sucking on the same 3-bitmap backgrounds, listening to the scream, the digitized scream of dragons in 8-bit, or whatever, close to 8-bit. Also, gotta love the flashing life bars and stuff. That just makes it far more epic than it should be. Yeah, this is not epic at all. But it's a good taste of things to come, that's for damn sure. The creators want you to be fully aware of how bad this purchase really is from step fucking one. Plus, honestly, anybody who asks you to play this game, to get two people together to play this game, is not your friend and should be reported to local authorities or something. Because honestly, you gotta be out of your mind to sit down with two people and play this, and not Bomberman or something, you know, like multiplayer-wise that, I don't know, doesn't suck a load of fucking cocksack. I mean, what the fuck? And seriously, the sound effects sound like they were ripped from the fucking Atari. The most painful thing about this, though, is that had it been a little bit more interactive, it might not have sucked. In fact, I'll be noting that with a bunch of these games. They're not bad as they stand. The problem is they're just not doing what they're supposed to do. Now, this dragon actually moved. This might have been a bit epic. Maybe just playable. But at the same time, that's it. Game over. Yep, exit. Even the menu's fucking broken. Okay, second game, Star Evil. Anytime you're ready, Action 52. You know, just do what you want. Just fucking, yeah. Would you fucking load?! I've never seen a game that wants to do whatever it wants, and it... Oh, Christ. The fucking block. This game is infamous history. Most people don't even make it past that part I just showed. This game, however, is very funny and shows how flawed this game really is. The whole game on a whole, Action 52, the whole cartridge. There are segments that won't load, won't progress, if you could even call it loading. I just call it processing fail, but yeah. The entire game's just one big sack of failure on top. Fucking! I hate those fucking blocks! The enemies don't even touch you! And if they do, they barely do a goddamn shred of damage. Your main concern is not crashing into fucking blocks that seem suspiciously placed just in the right place to fuck you up! Like, literally, you'll be flying, cruising, oh yeah, I'm the Galaxy Defender, oh yuck. And all of a sudden, oh shit, a block! And it's all over from there. It's fucking insanity. And there are, in fact, bosses and shit that to me look like fucking demented birthday cakes, if you ask me. They offer no challenge whatsoever. Plus, the best part of this boss in the first part is how you have to beat him. You literally have to fly into... What the fuck were they thinking when they put the blocks that close to the start point? And there's other games that follow this philosophy, so I've got to assume that the people who made Action 52 don't like video games. Now, there's a sordid history of how it was a scam for money and such, and doing this dodging is not easy, let me tell you. But yeah, there's a sordid, story about how it was a scam and a merchandise employee and all this shit, and I'll delve into that in a little bit. But one thing you may notice is that a lot of these games seem almost anti-game. Like they're designed to piss you off. And is it possible to play through these games? Oh yeah, up to a certain point, but like I said, some of them just don't function past a certain point, as I'm gonna prove here with Star Evil. Star Evil being probably a game I don't hate as much as the rest. I don't know why. Something about it is appealing. Maybe it's that fucking 3-second Diddy loop, or maybe it's just because this game has driven me to insanity. Again, a brick placed fucking 3 centimeters from where you're sitting. Why are you doing this, Action 52? You must hate gamers. Or hate yourself. It's one out of two. Pick one, motherfucker! Christ, it just keeps going and going and going. And I seriously gotta love... It's like being in a techno nightclub. Same fucking 5 notes over and over again. You don't like my singing? Well, that's too bad. I gotta listen to this shit. You gotta listen to that shit. Believe me, my rendition is a hell of a lot better than this piece of shit. It's just beep 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 beep. And no, now the game is not scrolling anymore. We're stuck. As far as I know, it will not progress from this point, but, you know, I'll play it for a little bit just to see what happens. This is fucking dragging forever and ever. I hate this fucking song. I hate this fucking game. It's driven me to insanity and I don't like it much, but I can't sing, so fuck this game and fuck this fucking shooting shit! When the fuck is this gonna end? Seriously, this part never fucking ends. I've been shooting at these things forever now. It might not seem like it. It might seem like it's looping, but take my word for it. I've been this entire time shooting at these things, and this will not end! That and the scores glitch, because half the shit I've shot hasn't counted. Oh, man. Why won't you just progress? Show me level fucking... What are we on, 3? Whatever, show me the next fucking level, you piece of shit! That's what I'm talking about. This fucking failure to even do the basics! No, also I just touched the wall, right? Nothing. Oh my god. Why will this not progress? Go! Next! Fuck! Cut! Ah, shit. Well, point and proven. You can't fucking beat this game! It's broken! Broken! It's like this whole fucking game! Including this one. Now don't quote me on this, but I believe the plot has something to do with them kidnapping your sister and having to rescue them by killing the forces of evil, and no, I'm not kidding around, with a flashlight. Now, the trick, or quote-unquote gimmick here, is that you can't see unless you kill enemies. And you only got a split second. Yeah. Now, if you were sitting at a design table and someone pitched you this idea, would you A, hire them and give them $1 million to make the game, or whatever sum of money you decide? Would you B, kick them in the ass and tell them to get out? Or C, would you throw them through the fucking window they were born off? I mean, seriously, what the fuck were they thinking? Playing this game is the emphasis of taking your head and smashing it against a solid wall. Endlessly. It's impossible to see anything. I only play it this well because I've played this game to death. And I still fucking suck. This is not how you design games. This is the dumbest idea ever. Because when it's too dark to see where the fuck you are and there's no way to position yourself, then what? Best you can do is your silhouette against the ladder. But then if you're on the other side, you literally have to figure out how many paces before you're on the other side of the map. Such as we're seeing here. With me trying to judge distance. Which is impossible due to the hit mechanics of the bullet flying through the wall on occasion. Yeah, this is Illuminator. Where you die every fucking time. Because you can't see shit! I could fucking ace this if I could friggin' see! And the scary thing is it gets harder! And the enemies are sporadic, they don't just move back and forth like you've seen, and they appear randomly on the same platform you're standing on. In the dark! So you gotta basically judgmentally guess when shit's gonna pop up and shoot! It's like fire and prey, literally. The emphasis of design here is on shooting and praying you hit your target. With the flashlight! And if it's not a flashlight, you tell me what the fuck it is. Level 2. And you'll notice the level progression in these games, the side-scrollers, is generally just color fixes and swaps. There are some games I've never really progressed in per se that I hope I could see a little bit more of the shittiness at hand this time around the bend, but I'll be honest with you, not a hell of a lot changes. Color palettes and mostly swaps and maybe an additional enemy or two, which you will see at the end of the game, and I won't say why that is, let's just say it's a real surprise for most people. But yeah, and it just drags. Endlessly. And now I can't see my character, and I've gotta fucking guess where to go! And I give you the truth here, games like Elevator Action and shit are ancient, and they're better than this. At the time when this game was released, there were some seriously good games on the market. Are you telling me they couldn't even fucking copy those games? Apparently not, because this just keeps dragging. And now I died again. What killed me? We may never know. For all I know, somebody could have stuck their dick up my ass! But yeah, they expect you to actually figure out what the fuck to do in all these games. And some of them are so utterly confusing that to this day, I don't think anybody knows how to play them. There's one later on that literally is just a guessing game that no one I know of knows how to beat it. That I've tried for almost fucking 4 years now to beat that I can't get through. Oh yeah, this just keeps dragging and dragging and dragging. And it gets harder and harder as it progresses. But, oh yeah, you thought I was gonna cut away, didn't you? Oh hell no, we're in for the duration, motherfuckers. You wanted to see this game? This is gonna be the all-engrossing Action 52 review, and after this, no one, and I mean no one, should ever pick this game up again. No one should even consider playing this after I show it, because I'm gonna show you every single one of these 52 piles of shit in their entirety, or at least what I can manage. And believe me, I've got far more patience than most, because believe me, at this point, I'm already fucking clinically insane! So it doesn't fucking matter! Might as well enjoy the ride! To hell! Alright, we're almost through level, thank God, level 3. This is where it starts getting a little fucking insane. There's enemies all over the fucking... As I just explained. Motherfucker. Fuck you, Illuminator! Oh, G-Force. One of many, many shitty space shooters. And yeah, Star Evil's bad, but this is horrible, and I'll tell you why. Because you can literally find a spot to sit in and just stay there the entire time. And occasionally press the fire button. Like, literally, all I gotta do is tap A at this point, and maybe switch my direction occasionally. You can play this with one hand. So yeah, for those people who like to jerk off and play video games, this is perfect. For those people who like to smoke and play video games, this is perfect. Though I think the music might drive you insane. Level 2. All you gotta do is simply reposition the ship and then sit in the same position and fire away. It never changes. Oh, it's getting a run, huh? Not once has it changed. And what's this game's obsession with penis-shaped objects? We'll see far more of this later on. But for the time being, take a look at our manly space cruiser. Also, what's with the overabundant use of pink? Or fuchsia? This game is trying to make me into A, a homosexual, or B, a pedophile. I'll explain that as we go. But yeah, seriously. $200 to play this. I think I would gouge my fucking eyes out before the day was over. I feel bad for the poor bastards who had to play this as kids. I seriously do. I feel terrible for those people. It's just suffering upon suffering to have to even sit here and play this for this long. Because it drags. It's the same fucking ditty loop in the background. It sounds like maybe there's 2-3 instruments tops. Some of the games vary up enough that if you play them long enough, you hear variations. But seriously. And that's it! Not even like game over, congratulations, you fucking beat it. Just level 1 loops all over again. I know if you try to actually move in this game, what happens? You get fucking killed! Faster than I care to count! Count the seconds between me moving around and how long I die! 1 second when I started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fucking seconds till I was dead. This is not game design! This is like amateur hour. I see better shit made with multimedia fusion from fucking beginners. Myself included. The crap I made I thought was bad, but this game fucking puts to shame. And now we have Ooze. Ooze is so special it gets its own title sequence. There's also a contest to win $104,000, I think. The problem is, and I've never actually gotten that far, but apparently you had to get up to at least level 5 or something. You can't get up to level 5. The game glitches about level 3 if I remember right. This game also introduces you to the impossibly difficult and impossibly asinine control scheme of the platformer save for 1, and I'll tell you which one that is later on. But it's literally like, you have to hit jump, and then you have to hit a direction. And the buttons are swapped, by the way. So it's not A and B, it's B and A. I hate when they fucking do that. Just like James Rolfe and a bunch of other reviewers, I can't fucking stand when they swap the buttons! There's no fucking reason to do it other than to be unique. Is Ooze unique? Ooze is not unique! It is not a beautiful or unique snowflake! It's a piece of fucking shit! With horrible controls, and a song that never wants to fucking die! Once you hear it, you be humming it. Be in the shower, all of a sudden, the theme will start kicking in your head. You're like, what the fuck is that from? You'll be sitting there the whole time going, I don't fucking know! But little do you know, it's from Action 52! It will haunt you in your sleep! Okay, I need to calm down. Seriously. I mean, it's just a game, right? It's a game that pisses you off with constant death from out of nowhere! I don't even know how the fuck you're supposed to beat the first goddamn level! I mean, I'm trying here. It's not like I'm dying on purpose, but these fucking controls are so horrible! Why the hell do I have to move after pressing jump? Why can't it just function normally? Why does everything Action 52 does have to be ass backwards at best? And at worst be like just the worst fucking ass rape of the century in terms of video games. This is the only game I could seriously see driving people insane. Oh, fuck. Wow, I dodged it! Oh my god, OMG's Raffles! I can't believe I fucking did that. I thought that was impossible to do. And now we hear a little bit more of the song. The catchy song that I still, to this day, cannot get out of my fucking head! Ugh, damn blue glob of shit! Nothing has any kind of form. Everything looks so fucking redundant. I don't have anything else to say. This game sucks ass. So I want to move on, but I said I would make this all engrossing, so I've got to play. I have to force myself through this shit. There's like 800 games out there that I can think of off the top of my head. Literally, just start naming them. That are better than this. Games I reviewed in the past that I said were steam piles of horse shit. You're better off playing those. As much as they may be suicidally inducing, this is far worse. This is the pinnacle of just the worst, right here. You got an NES and you want to play the worst Nintendo game ever made, you're looking at it. Because it really wasn't made. It was manufactured to sell. At $200 fucking dollars, this is what you fired up when you played it. If you spend $200 on this, literally on this, if this is what you saw after spending that much money, I can't even picture you not going insane. Parents who bought it for their kids thinking, oh, this is going to be the greatest game in the world, now we don't have to buy any more video games, like my fucking parents did. Oh yeah, then you were stuck with it. Stuck with this nightmare! For the longest fucking time. Just absolutely stumped with just this piece of shit. Your friends are all playing awesome games like Mario Bros. 3, and what are you playing? Oh, Action 52. Oh yeah, I could seriously see myself playing this for more than 10 fucking minutes! Fuck you, Active Enterprises! You fucked my childhood! It took me forever to get into other games because I was stuck with this piece of shit. And again, I totally feel for those who had this piece of fucking turd crap when they were a kid. I mean, how the fuck can you even say this is finished? That, and seriously, sound effect department, wake the fuck up! Make better sound effects by jumping on the fucking desk. Like literally. Fire, jump. I mean, it's so much better than what they put in here. Ding, 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 ding. Shit. Alright, I gotta relax. I got a lot more games to go. I can't explode just yet, though God knows I want to blow up. I want to burst into flames. I literally just want to burst into flames playing this. Like, I feel like I should be immolated for fucking even touching the cartridge. Somebody was over at my house a while back, and they said to me, is that Action 52? I'm like, yeah. They're like, dude, you have that on your shelf? I was like, well, yeah. It's like, aren't you afraid it's going to give all your other games AIDS? That's how fucking bad this game is represented. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Ah, Silver Sword. This is like if Link's half-retarded... No, this is like if Link's retarded brother put on a fucking gray leotard and ran around trying to kill everything. You know, he was jealous of Link's success, so he decided he wanted to have his own adventure. And thus began the Silver Sword Chronicles. Chronicles of fighting things that look extremely like penises that we'll see later on. You'll start seeing repetition of the sprites pretty soon. And you will die. A lot! And again, and again, and again! There's no balance here. There's even a fucking life bar. You just gotta randomly guess. But thus, the adventure of Silver Sword continues. Endlessly! It's just one song in a looping background. Seriously, nothing ever changes. There's no variation. No differences. Nothing. Just endless barrage of shit! Like, literally, why don't you go stand in the corner while I take this bucket of shit and I throw it at you? That's what you're doing when you play this game. You're just letting somebody throw shit at you, or piss on you. Your choice, pick one. Both are pretty disgusting. I could jizz on a wall, and it'd be more entertaining. Couldn't they get somebody to at least have programmed some decent music? Ooze has got some kind of catchy tune going. If, in a half-retarded sense, but every one of these games has the same kind of sound to it. It's like they didn't know how to use the processor or the sound processor, so they used the same bleep blobs for everything and just mixed them around. And there's a lot of, like, demented, evil-sounding music in this game, too. More hints to me that this game really does not like gamers. But yeah, this just continues to drag endlessly. I wish the Chronicles of the fucking Silver Sword would end so I could play something decent! Oh wait, I got, how many more games? 40-something? Oh god, shoot me now. It's amazing. You can't hit one fucking thing. I'm literally just standing there trying to hit the damn thing, and it moves in the most random, erratic pattern I've ever seen. Christ, oh fucking mighty. I hate this fucking song. Oh, that hit him. What a load of crock of shit. Also, I want you to notice something. When I fire down, they didn't even bother to change the direction of the sword animation. You literally fire the hilt downward with the sword facing your ass. That's how much care and work went into some of these games. That literally, when you fire from other direction, it's the same fucking animation, just from a different direction. They didn't even bother to switch the sprite around. That shows a real... Oh god, this one. Beware the hash browns of death! The blue ones have obviously been around for a long time. You can't even fucking... Jesus, you can't even fucking see 90% of this fucking game because the goddamn thing is all white! And your bullets are so fucking small, good luck trying to judge your shots. You might get 15 seconds to this game, maybe 30 if you're lucky. But seriously, it's damn near impossible. And early on they throw so much shit at you for no reason other than to fuck you up! And I love how the music just dead stops when you blow anything up. Because that explosion was so epic. The fuck? See what I mean? Like fucking 50 enemies at once! Fuck off! Go back to McDonald's! Go get ass raped by Ronald McDonald, you fuck! I mean, come on, they look like hash browns. You gonna seriously question my knowledge in this one? Tell me they do not look like hash browns, if you can fucking see them! I sure can't! All I see is a bunch of shit! That's all it is, a bunch of random fucking shit flying at you really fast. Hate this fucking game. No one who owns this game fucking hates any other game more than that one. And here we have one of the most pointless games of all time. Okay, fine. I understand the concept here. But if they don't do anything when they hit the ground, or they hit the buildings, what's the fucking point? I can literally picture people in the building sitting there looking at this asshole like, the fuck are you doing, man? Our buildings are meteorite-proof! You're wasting your time, faggot! Literally, that's all this is. It's a waste of fucking time. That goes on. And on and on. And that song will continue to loop. Endlessly, without changing. I ain't playing around. I played this for 20 minutes. What's the purpose? What's the point? A lot of these games, you can sit there and literally question, why? Just why? Why am I doing this? They do nothing! Sorry, I paused it by accident. Starting to fall asleep, unfortunately, you know, because this is so exciting. So exciting, you know, the fact that I almost broke wind just now was actually exciting! Fuck is the point of games like this? Fucking our little fucking handhelds like Tiger used to make and fucking Nintendo Game & Watch had more gameplay going for them than this did. And I can assure you, the Nintendo's processor is way beyond the capabilities of those little handheld LCD screen games. Best game ever, seriously. Best fucking game ever. So good, in fact, it can't even run on the processor of Action 52. You literally need some kind of weird-ass expansion, is my guess. It does not work. But yeah, epic gameplay right here. In fact, this is the best game. You know why? I don't have to do anything. I don't have to see anything. I don't have to listen to whatever fucking crazy ass music they came up with. But I do have to sit through the intro again. I hate this fucking intro! Fuck you! Get off my screen! You can't skip it at all. Fucking madness! Madness. This is Action 52! Worst joke ever! Alfred in the fetus... Alfred in the fetus, apparently. No, the game doesn't work. It's broken! Like everything fucking here! Broken! And it's driving me fucking insane. This, of course, is just another fine example of how well things work in this cartridge. Like, literally, it shows you that no fucking effort whatsoever was put into this cart. Like, literally, it's a manufacturer's nightmare. And when something doesn't work, and I mean literally just doesn't work on the cartridge, but sometimes works on the ROM, you know it was in the design department, and not the game itself. And now we have to sit through this goddamned introduction. Again! I'm trying to know what the fuck that song, the 3-second ditty here is like ripped from. It's from a song, a very popular song. Anyway, let's move on to Operate Moon. It's a goddamn curse server decides to do what it's supposed to do. Like, literally, if you played the emulated version, then you should know this. The actual cartridge itself gets stuck, locks up, dies randomly. Stuff that doesn't happen to the ROM for some bizarre reason. And this is just another... yeah. A beautiful and wonderful example of how bad it can get! I didn't know the moon was fucking, cyan-colored. Or cyan, or cyan. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that color's name. But that's the color here! Also, note the flashing up and down on the top. It's almost like it's randomly generating what we're looking at. Now, what the... You, like, literally will die for no fucking reason. And I want to show you this real fast, okay? If you don't move... you die. Fucking endlessly. More design choices that lead me to believe this game was designed to be an anti-video game. Like, it was designed to make people hate video games. And it almost succeeded! That's the scary fucking part. Most gamers, when they were done with this one, or finished trying to enjoy it, literally would put off video gaming. I know a couple people who just flat out just didn't want to touch their Nintendo for like months after playing this fucking... just for 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes with this game alone will scar you for life. 20 minutes will give you brain hemorrhaging. 30 minutes, well, 30 minutes and beyond is pure lunacy. And I'm telling you right now, only the most masochistic need apply. I fit that bill, but even I have limits. My limits are being touched. Because see, you hear the song. I've already memorized it. And it will never, ever, ever change! It just keeps looping! And you die, like, at the most random moments. And again, some of these games might have actually been decent. Had some work been put into them, but no! Instead, there are these piss-poor allegations of, like, just no design effort whatsoever. And what the fuck is with all the flashing? I feel like I'm having a seizure here. Whoa, man, I'm tripping out! No, you're not tripping out. It's Action 52! Oh, that explains it. But I mean, holy fuck! Can't take this shit. I need a minute. Okay. No doubt the music didn't start up right away either. And now the whole fucking song isn't gonna play, just this fucking part of the song. That's what happens if you pause. Don't see why the 2-player. I'm losing my mind here. Okay, next up we have... Ooh, Dam Busters. Total classic. I'd have to guess that... I'm trying to think of an accurate description for this game. Let me think. Oh, I got one. Shit! No, actually, it's... If the fucking characters, I guess, if the Bernstein Bears and Fraggle Rock had a fucking deathmatch, this would be it. I seriously have no fucking idea why this is called Dam Busters. Most of these games, because I never had manuals to these games, and they expected you to pay $1 a pop for manuals, apparently, for these pieces of shit. Like, they're that complex to begin with. But in terms of storyline or setting, I don't understand a lot of these. This one and other ones. More so, the music's so happy, happy, happy. I feel like I'm on crack when I play this game sometimes. Believe me, the sounds and graphics don't help either. I figure this is what somebody sees when they do drugs. Like just a bunch of floating shit in the middle of nowhere. But this game is exclusively brown and green, non-stop. With the only real enemies being white, like fucking the brightest, most whitest characters. Sometimes. So I'd have to assume this is like the most racist game in Action 52. Yeah, I don't know how to counter that. I hate this fucking game. It offers a legitimate challenge, though. I guess if you wanted a bullet hell style game, you got it with this one. Though, Toho, this ain't. R-Type, this ain't. Game, this ain't! And that fucking song is endless. Now, the worst thing about this is look how slow the fucking bullets are traveling. You gotta, like, literally wait until they pass. And God help you if you move fast in this game. You will fucking feel the fury of these furries. Let me tell you right now. They will rape you! Sometimes it does that. And sometimes you die. Man, damn bustin'. Bustin' dams. Yeah, right. Bustin' my balls! Okay, moving on. The hell am I up to? Jesus Christ, I'm only on game 12? Fuck! Thrusters. Another goddamn space shooter. Another shitty space shooter at that. What Star Evil had, this lacks. Now it's just one big open-ass field with the same music playing in the background and scrolling elements that change based on levels. To be honest with you, I don't think I've played this for more than 2 minutes, tops. So I don't really know or care if it actually changes that much. I highly doubt it does. But as some people have discovered, some of these games have like little secret hidden things where if you glitch them out, you'll actually see what one could assume is a change of gameplay and a change of level. Bubblegum Rosie's like that. Which I'll get into later on, with its broken ass jumping. And all the fuck. I'm gonna stop saying broken, because now it's becoming an overabused, like, term. Let's just go back to the old terminology. What was that line, kiddies? Let me think. Crippled! Crippled like somebody hit by a car 85 times and then run over for sure measure. I mean, seriously, this is like... Fucking Action 52 is like the emphasis of roadkill. Or what's left of roadkill after the fucking hillbillies eat it. You know, the ones from, like, fucking Deliverance. This song is like fucking dueling banjos in my head. It's like... doo-doo, and now just that's that noise. And if you listen real close, you'll hear the sound can't even keep up. Why is the sound stuttering on the Nintendo? Seriously, like, fire up Ninja Gaiden, Blastomaster, anything really in the lines of, like, a decent game or a good game on the Nintendo, and you hear amazing music. Now, look at this. I knew about this trick, so I did it on purpose. No, I did not use any kind of special trick here. This is just something you can do. If you die a certain way, it happens. And you can play like that. I exited. That's the only reason it ended. Yes, you could literally glitch the game out by crashing in one part of that map, or that level, or whatever, and you're in. Haunted Hill. Oh, I remember this one. Every fucking time without fail. Every fucking time! Shit. Every fucking time I'm being bombarded by bad games. Dash Galaxy and the Alien Asylum and Deadly Tower! Get the fuck away from me. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Anyway. I actually gotta say one thing about this. Of all the fucking bad stuff in this game, the music here I think is really catchy. But again, it sounds really evil. Maybe it's because they only used a couple notes, but goddamn, it's creepy. So Haunted, yeah. What I don't like is that the goddamn skull in the corner consistently comes out at random, and hitting it's like near impossible. Something you gotta understand about the Action 52 platformers is the enemies float to a certain point on the platform, and if you're standing in a certain distance of them, they kill you every time without fail. You gotta memorize the position of them every time, and you've gotta know when to jump. You can only beat games like Too Human and other ones later on if you know exact positioning of the characters and when to jump backwards and forwards, like so. If you don't do that, you're not surviving. The goddamn thing will drop down and kill you before you get a shot in. Not that it matters, like who the fuck's actually playing this, but if you did in fact sit down and try to play some of these, that's the tactic you need to know about. Chill out. Yeah, I'll chill out. I'll chill out on your fucking cold dead corpse! The seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Another piece of shit with fucking flicker and all sorts of crazy shit going on. And like, no idea really of what you're supposed to do, only the bare Oh god, I totally forgot. One of the nifty inventions with Action 52 is that if you fall even a centimeter below where you're standing, you're dead. Allow me to demonstrate for you fine folks at home. Give me a fucking break! So let's recap. Shitty controls, shitty animation, and the ability to fall, what, 3 fucking inches and die? Yeah, it's just a prize winner right here. But you know what, I've never actually gotten very far in this game, so I'm actually gonna try for once. Like, really, really try to beat this. I have no idea what. Oh, for fuck's sake, God. Oh, for fucking Christ. Like, you can't even try. Like, this game just does not like you and wants you dead. All these games, they like seem systematically designed to piss you off. I know I said it before, but I'm saying it again. It seems like the objective was to aggravate every gamer on the face of the planet. Maybe that was their objective from day one without telling anybody. Shit, level 2. I made it! Huzzah! You know what I'd really love to see? Like, a fucking LP of this. Just somebody literally trying to play through all the games. Without getting pissed off. I don't think it's humanly possible. I think literally, you'd snap. Even people who don't curse, honestly, you'd be driven to fucking lunacy after playing this for like 10 minutes. I challenge anyone to literally just sit here and deadpan play through it without getting excited. You're gonna have to hold it back. You're literally gonna have to bite your tongue and try your damn hardest to stay clean and sober while playing this, which is near impossible because the game is fucking insanely bad! And this goddamn music, man. Level 3. Let's rock. Yeah, I'm done. I got nothing else to say to this, so now I'm just gonna make ass in my references. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. I'm all out of reasons to play this game, too, but you don't see that stopping me, do you? Oh my god. I love the guy in the corner just, like, fucking ramming his head against the wall. They're all doing that. Look at this top fucking guy. It's like two fucking Eskimos trying to have sex, being interrupted by my ass throwing fucking snowballs at him. Like, whatever the hell you shoot out. In the Arctic Circle, in the year 1991, a war was beginning. Eskimo versus Eskimo. The epic battle continues. Okay, so what do I do here? Oh, right. You can't even see the bullets. They should have just called this Snow Job. Why is this called Chill Out? At least Snow Job would have been generally funny. I mean, if they knew the game sucked this fucking bad, this much horsecock, the least they could have done was try to be funny with it. You know, if you can't fucking understand yourself, at least understand that you're funny and mock yourself. That's my view on things. If it generally it's not entertaining, make fun of it. Or make fun of yourself. It's not that hard to do, Action 52. Why don't you try it? Instead of making everybody else do your work for you. Jesus Christ, level 5? How many fucking levels are there to this? Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. Shit just got real in this bitch. That snowball came back 4 times. Fuck it. Let it rot. This one actually has nice colors. It's not as bad as the other ones. Like, the variation... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do you die if you fall 3 centimeters? It makes sense if it was a pit, but it's not a pit. And if I can take bullets and other things, why is it dropping like that can kill me? Instantly! I want a fucking explanation! You owe me that... That's why nobody can progress in this game. Because once you die, that's it. You're back at square one. Sharks. Wow. More wow. Not even a death animation, just like what looks like a tossed white salad appears. That can be reinterpreted as the most sexual comment in the world if you wanted to. If you wanted to! And you can obviously tell I'm losing my mind at this point. Is this it? Is this all this game does? Is there a way to get this thing to shoot out of the guy's ass if I play with the controls? Some of these games are weird, like you can shoot backwards and stuff. Come on, come on. Out of the ass! Entertain me, motherfucker! I know I can fucking do it. I know I can get it to happen. You gotta hold like up, left, and down at the same... Motherfucker, at the same time. You're gonna ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you on the ass! That's probably what the marketing company should have said to fucking Active Enterprises. But they didn't. And yeah, that line's from Jaws. Oh my god, reference that fits! For once. Come on, shoot something out your ass, you motherfucker! Do as I command! Entertain me! I gotta get this song on my MP3 player. This be epic, I'm walking to work. What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck were they thinking with some of these? This is so simplistic, those LCD screen games are actually fucking light years ahead. They didn't even have animations, they played on little screens that had preset images that lit up. How could you make something less advanced than that? And I still cannot get this fucking laser beam to fly out of his ass. I know there's a way to do it, I've done it. Ah, there we go! There we go! I did it, I can do it again. I can hit one of these guys. Epic fart beam, go! Ah, you fuck. Of course it's not gonna do it. Now it does it, but no, before it won't do it. Oh my god. This song is gonna be drilled into my brain for the rest of my life now at this point. I've heard it too many times. Too many fucking times. Way too many fucking memories here going to hell in a handbasket as far as I'm concerned. Alright, somebody seriously just tell the composer to shut this fucking music off! The saddest thing about that last game was I was literally trying to shoot beams out of my ass to be entertained. That's how bad this fucking thing really is after a half an hour! And then when all is said and done, you think there'd be a reward at the end of this asinine rainbow from hell. But no, what do I get? Another fucking space shooter! A majority of Action 52 is nothing but horrible space shooters, either vertical or horizontally scrolling. They all suck! And none of them try to do anything interesting. In this one, you move really fucking slow. You can also block your life bar. I absolutely love that. And, once again, you're gonna fight a boss that, ironically enough, looks like a demented birthday cake from hell. It's like, in the near future, Space pilots will take off in a battle against space cakes and Roman candles of death. Do you have what it takes? Join the elite space group now and fight this scourge. I mean, like, what the fuck am I shooting at? The best is, however, you can't do damage to this motherfucker unless he's pushing through the other side of the screen. So literally, you can't attack him unless the game glitches. To my knowledge. Which is limited, because honestly, how much of this could you possibly take before you snap? But okay. Let's progress a little bit. I stand corrected. You can do it without that. Who knew? All this is a recoloring of the last level. Same music. Same god-awful music. Same god-awful game. The spaceship looks like it's holding one arm out. And I died. What a surprise! They actually try to get active in these games, and Active Enterprises says, "Hey, fuck you, bitch! We're the only active bitches around here. You sit in the corner and you wait for the gameplay to start." But the gameplay never starts, so that's the joke. Joke's on you, asshole! Haha, we have your money! French baker. Ugh, well, that's fucking great. Just kill me 3 seconds in. A lot of these games, they just love to murder your ass 4 seconds in. It's like they want you to get pissed off. So this way, when you actually sit down and play these 2-minute pieces of shit, and that's all it takes to play most of these games, is 2 minutes before you realize that's it. No matter how much level variation you throw at a simplistic game like this, it's never going to really be anything but what it seems. So after that 2 seconds is over, hey, you've seen the whole fucking game. Congratulations! Jesus Christ. And again, the music just loops endlessly. And when I say endlessly, I mean endlessly. You can play this game all day, doing the same thing endlessly. And it never ends! By this point, you shouldn't even need to question that all Action 52 is a non-stop barrage of looping and endless fucking insanity repeated, well, endlessly! Including this piece of shit right here, in which you die. Endlessly in! Alright, moving on. Atlas Quake. Hurrah! Another shitty space shooter. Like, we haven't seen enough of these, right? Let's just put more in. I can see them sitting at the table right now at fucking Active Enterprises going, you know what this game needs? Not good gameplay. Not catchy music. Space shooters! We need to put as many crappy space shooters in one game as we possibly can fit. Now let's not vary them up much. Let's just make it so that you have to dodge obstacles. So, the emphasis is not on shooting like it should be in most space shooters. Instead, the emphasis here is on dodging the most randomly placed platforms of all time. I mean, you tell me, were they doing anything else? That, and it becomes, like, near impossible to do. In fact, I think it is impossible to do at certain points. You get to a point where, like, you have to dodge in real time, and it's just not possible to make it through the corner. Right here. I've never once made this. And God knows I tried. And you see me play the other games, I obviously know what I'm doing here. I don't think you can make it. I'd be hard-pressed to find one person who can fucking make it. But yeah, I seriously think it's impossible to do. Though, if someone can do it, please, you know, by all means, show me how the fuck it's done. I've tried every possible approach I could think of, including the most random, which is just to go to the other side and hope the screen glitches out, and that don't work either. Nothing works. And the shame is, this looks like it might be legitimately challenging at points. But it's not! Here we go. Same fucking scene. Can he make it? Can he make it? Hell no. Is the game? It's broken! Alright. Second page. Woo! 19 games! 1 million more to go. Well, this feels like 1 million. Here comes the most... I have no words to describe this. Is the most impossible game ever made. No instruction, no idea what you're doing. You simply have to advance. And try not to blow up. Randomly. Seriously, just hold your breath and pray. There's no strategy, I don't know how to play it. And I swear to God, I can get maybe halfway up and then I just blow up. Seriously, no fucking idea. I'm trying to guide my neon Christmas tree up the pattern, and it's like... I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. And there's doorways that open up, like little openings that open up later on, but right now there's nothing, so there's no indication of where I'm going. It's like trying to play Minesweeper blind. Does anybody know how to play this game? This is what I've been talking about for 4 years. I've been trying to get far in this game, and I can't do it. See, sometimes I notice it flashes blue on the bottom, so I give that as an indication of maybe I'm not supposed to be going in that direction. But seriously, it seems like just random guessing. Like, just press a button and pray. Why are these mines even here? College humor. Go check out Minesweeper trailer if you want to know what that's from. Like a little... Damn it! I gotta concentrate to play this one. The fucking game is impossible. There's literally no rhyme or reason. It's just, you know, boom. That's it! Should I do it one more time? It doesn't really piss me off, it's just... The fuck am I supposed to be doing? Tell me, goddammit! And the fucking thing is stuck on the menu again. I've never seen a game where the menu itself can literally just break down. Also annoying is that we're gonna have to switch pages manually. Every fucking time! As soon as it decides to advance, I will show more! Christ almighty. And it always starts you in a corner around one of the games. Space Dreams. Yay for pedophilia! For whatever reason, they decided to swap all the conventions of space shooters with you playing as a pacifier that looks strangely like a penis on top, shooting at all sorts of bedroom stuff with this cheery, peery music playing in the background. Though again, the music's not that bad. But, I mean, like... What the fuck? This game makes me feel, like, dirty. And I have no idea why. There's just something wrong about it. I couldn't tell you what, per se, but something definitely doesn't feel right. It's like the developers of Action 52 had alternate intentions. But yeah, this is Space Dreams. It's also one of the hardest shooters in the package. Fuck! I totally forgot that could kill you. What that was, don't even ask me. Like, I had crashed into the stars all day long or anything else on there, but I can't touch the circles. Which look strangely the same as the background objects! So yeah, shooting teddy bears and dolls and... I don't like this game, but I keep playing it! It's gotta be that goddamn music. It's actually pretty catchy after a minute or so. I don't know what the hell that last thing was. I assume it's like... You fuck! You don't get many lives in this game either. Alright, streamers. Oh Christ, not this one! I have been infamously haunted by this for the longest time. And you know what? I'm here now, I'm playing it now. I'm gonna beat this fucking game. And unlike Silent Rob, I'm not gonna let the money stop me. There's some irony in that statement, by the way, if you get double weight jokes, let's say. But yeah, fuck you, money, I trusted you. There, I referenced it. Now shut up! Christ, everybody and their mother once Rob did the fucking Action 52. Oh, Armake, when the fuck are you reviewing Action 52? You're supposed to be the best, why aren't you reviewing? Because I got better things to do on my fucking time than play these fucking shit sacks. But just to suffer you like I've suffered after hearing about this game endlessly, like it's the most epic thing of Epic Town, I'm gonna play the whole fucking game. I once got pretty far, but then I got stuck. So let's see if I can bypass it. Now I gotta admit, if there's one game in this package I feel that maybe you could do something with, it's Dreamers. Parts like this are total bullshit though. You literally have to take damage. And you have a life bar. Not that I understand the principle here of, like, not being able to touch a goddamn thing, and people apparently trying to kill my anthropomorphic rabbit rodent thingamabob. Boom! Stage 1 completed. Holy shit! Electro Nightmare indeed. That is bad, and my eyes now officially fucking burn. I can't actually really see what the fuck I'm doing, because I'm blinded by how horrible the graphics are here. Like, if you could pick the brightest, most nauseating fucking colors... There you go. Oh, God. But yeah, this game, if remade with less annoyance and stuck with the same idea... Oh, God damn it, man! Why does money hurt you? Why do fucking batons hurt you? Why Why is everything in this game out to kill me? Yeah, I totally fucked up. Fuck! Here we go again, Neon Nightmare. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo! And no, I don't have anything against Rob, I'm just referencing him for the fun of it, because, you know, he did one of the biggest reviews of Action 52. Aside from mine, actually, this might be the longest, I think, unless I'm just leaving someone out. It's been a long time since I looked at other reviewers' stuff, and yeah, I'm trying to stay away from cursing and screaming my whole time, because, you know, I've done that for the last, I don't know, half hour? Plus, again, I kind of like this game. You know, they say that every game in this package is absolutely horrible. I think there are 1 or 2 games that are actually bearable to some degree. This offers a legitimate challenge, too, a good ways in, like now, where you have to literally try to figure out what direction to take. Go the wrong way, you're kind of fucked. The problem is that hit detection is absolutely horrific. And they place objects so that you will crash into them on a constant basis, which drives me fucking batshit insane. But, you know, it could be worse. It is a happy game, you know? A little too happy. Though seriously, these colors, man, what the fuck were you thinking? Absolute fucking neon nightmare. To no end. But again, like I said before, I'm not saying this game is fantastic, but considering how god-awfully fucking horrific the last games have been, this is actually sort of playable, and if I know one thing about gaming, even if you don't like a game, there's always at least one part you kinda like, or a bit, or a piece of it that you don't actually hate so much. And if I had to pick the one game in Action 52 that I don't hate and that I actually want to see to the end, it's probably this one, because I figure it must get manically insanely difficult as it progresses. Anyway, as I previously had said, I don't think this game is so bad, but well, I mean, alright, stage. Alright, this is annoying. You gotta, like, literally walk to one side to get the stage to end. Like so. Jesus, Mary, what is this game's obsession with the weird colors? I understand it's supposed to be like a fucking birthday party or something, but Jesus! Can we make it any more white? It's like a Ku Klux Klan meeting in this bitch. There's not much else to say, really. I'm just trying to beat this for my own benefit. This is kind of like my break since I'm doing this entire fucking game. I think I deserve just a little something to keep me going. I'll give it this, though. This music is irritating as all hell. And it's continued to loop. It doesn't change. It's the same note over and over again. See? And I died again. God damn, everything you touch kills you in this fucking game, or does damage. I don't understand why every single object known to mankind can hurt you in this game. Except for the hats with the bunny rabbits. I have yet to encounter them. Okay, and now the platform is getting a little hard to do. Like, I've got to position myself just right. So yeah, difficulty's definitely increasing tenfold. And how the fuck did that reach? I wonder if Spider-Man practiced like this. Nah, Spider-Man's too cool for this retard shit. Oh, God. Alright, now this is starting to get a little bit hard. Fuck! Come on. Up! But how the fuck am I supposed... Alright, that's just bullshit, man. Great. Huzzah! Alright, the game should be over about this time, right? Come on, man, which... Oh, I don't want to fall down, I'm gonna die. The fuck? Level 4! Jesus, I guess I'm not the only one who kind of liked this game a little. They actually put multiple levels into it that work. I've yet to experience one game-killing glitch. Shit. Positioning is becoming a real pain in the ass now. Okay, look, I like the idea here, but this is, like, really asinine to make me have to go all the way to the edge, tippy-toe, in a game where control is, like, kinda not... Yeah, virtually non-existent. Like, it's that same shitty, floaty feel you got from all the other games, except now... There's no jump. Fuck, which way do I go? Not that way, that's for goddamn sure. I got really lucky on that one, too, because let me tell you, if the screen had gone down just a bit more than it was... Fuck! Alright, now the controls are showing their true nature. Jesus Christ, it's like they're playing against me. Okay... Now what? Oh, okay. The fuck? Shit! Vroom! Let's leap these fuckers. No, I can't do that, sorry. I can only shoot streams out my ass. Alright, this is getting really What the fuck? How the hell am I supposed to... Well, shit, I'm officially stumped. How do I do this without the fuck? Oh. Just walk across. It reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know, where you just walk across the thing instead of jumping, and everybody's trying to jump across, and everybody's getting real frustrated real fast. And then I'll try the most obvious thing. Same exact thing. Ah, fuck. Great, now what? Alright, positioning in this part is a fucking nightmare. Officially. I'm like literally holding my breath as I make these fucking moves. This is pathetic that I'm actually getting excited by this. I can't help it, it's a little suspenseful. I'm finally gonna see, I think I might actually be... Maybe not. Oh shit, now what? There's no fucking way to latch onto that, so... I don't get it. Whoa! Holy shit, why don't you launch me a little bit farther? Oh, that's how you do it, okay. Okay, we got this. Got this by the balls, man! Or at least we had it by the balls. Fuck, man, this platform is getting really difficult. Alright, shit! Yeah, falling is instant death, just FYI. This is one of the few games where if you fall 2 inches, you don't die instantaneously. I don't know why that is. Come on. Come on, man, I'm not doing this every fucking time. Shit. Alright. Fuck, split path again. Alright, I assume it doesn't matter. If it doesn't, fucked. Huzzah! I beat fucking streamers. Sweet. I finally got to see the end, and guess what? There was no fucking ending, you lazy shit fucking brain cocksucking piece of shit programmers! You couldn't at least put in a goddamn fucking ending? Maybe you feel a little successful? Fuck it, spread fire it is! Yar! Space Lobster! Epic Space Lobster in space killing enemies. Yeah, that's about all I got for that. It's another space shooter. It's another goddamn space shooter with enemies I can't kill. There's nothing to say. It's all it is. It's a goddamn fucking... It's a space lobster simulator. Space Lobster! Space Lobster! Lovin' in space, bitch! Let's make an epic 80s like cartoon. I can't think of a theme song though. Just be like, Space Lobster, you get caught. Oh wait, that's Crossfire. Sorry, I get my 80s stuff mixed up. This would be really cool with some fucking music. Space Lobster, Space Lobster, Space Lobster. Moving on. Bubblegum Rosie. I love how the name is different in the title. And holy shit! That music sucks. It's more irritating on my ears than the previous songs were. And what's funny is it's an actually composed music, but I can't stand it for some reason. Well, that's fucking odd. What the fuck's the point of having spikes? They don't do anything. And holy shit, is the platforming bad in this one? It's bad in the other games, but goddamn, to think you can outdo Ooze in terms of bad fucking controls. This fucking... I mean, this is bad. I don't even know how to fucking progress. It's got that same stupid-ass floaty mechanic, but now... Fuck! It's got that same shitty-ass floaty fucking mechanic behind it, but now it's like... You jump really low, like gravity's holding your ass to the ground. Leap, Rosie! Leap for justice! Well, I guess there's no justice then. What a fucking surprise! In the land of Action 52, there is no justice. Only games that suck. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck that. That was cool. Should have used that for something else. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Bubblegum Rosie. Okay, let me just point this out. Or not. Just kill me. You like to do that, don't you, Action 52? I mean, playing with you is like the emphasis of just... I tell you, slamming my head against desk, like fucking endlessly. Ah, fuck, I've just been assaulted by like 60 pounds of shit. You know, I really shouldn't stack stuff this high, but yeah, Micro Mike. Inverted penis ship of doom tries to steer itself and fails. What the fuck game is this? Terminator 2 for the NES. Blech. This game is impossible. You'll never get it up in this game. It's fucking possible. And tell me that thing does not look like an inverted fucking penis. Micro Mike? Micro Cock is more like it. I seriously, I've never seen one person get more than 10 seconds to this. Ever. In my entire life, have I ever seen anybody progress in that game. It's just... It's damn near fucking impossible. You're just moving way too fucking fast. Like, you don't have a chance in hell. And there's a fucking billion enemies on screen at the same time, so that ain't helping. You might make it to the first tunnel, but the biggest surprise is when you get past said tunnel, which I'll try to do just to give you a really good laugh. If he ever stops crashing into that fucking wall! Or the first one. Another game obsessed with walls early on in the beginning of the game. I wonder if that's the sound a penis makes in video game land when it goes... Fucking wall! That's the erection fail noise right there. Viagra needs to attach that to their commercials for when fucking they're advertising for how penises go flail at an older age. This game's got me talking about peenie. Ah, another racist game. You play a... Well, I assume he's a black miner. He definitely looks black. Anyway. You play a black miner and you gotta shoot all this bling and... He even shucks and jives when he fucking shoots. It's fucking racist! And yeah, if you don't get the satire there, go fuck yourself, seriously. It's a review. Not a life statement. But, yeah. Close and quote, the game's fucking racist. But it sucks nonetheless. Just as much as the rest. So even when Action 52 is trying to be liberal, it fucking fails! There's nothing here, you just gotta shoot this shit, and the best is that they cluster fuck around all the areas, so it makes it nearly impossible to kill them right away. You literally gotta time your movements, and then just drop and hope you don't die. Because, you know, if you fall from too much of a height, you usually wind up dying, or you get killed by stuff that just appears out of million fucking nowhere! Fucking Action 52. Racist and fucking useless. And that music is just god-awful. It's like somebody banging two rocks together against my skull. And it goes glitchy every time you shoot something, too, which is great. It makes more of a noise. You know, like somebody enabled their vibrator in the background. Fuck that game. Rocket Jock! I don't remember this one. Anytime now, Action 50, bitch! Wow. Can you say fucking... Doctor Strangelove, anyone? I don't know how many people in my core audience are gonna get that reference, but yeah. You tell me. I like how the lasso is actually animated. And wow, it's actually theme appropriate. We are shooting space cattle. Yeehaw! In the future, we ride rockets and rustle cattle. Giddy up, little doggy! I can't think of any Western references. Period. Yeah, this game sucks. What else is there? Definitely have never seen this done before. What the fuck? Couldn't they have at least picked some Western themed music? What is it? Whoa, what's with the back of the screen there? That must have been the nuke going off in the background. This game seems strangely inspired by Dr. Strangelove. I'm serious, it seems like there's a point to it or something. Maybe if I progress a little I'll find out? If I don't get bored and turn it off? Or not, and I'll die! Let's see... Oh god. Oh Christ almighty. Anything but non-human! I previously played this and I previously beat this game. I don't expect to play it that well, because I'm fucking losing my mind at this point. You have to literally figure out where everything's coming from to begin with, and just kill it. And for me to even begin to describe what's wrong with this game, like, you have to get your eyes adjusted. The fucking heads on the bottom literally are a dead given example of how graphics in this game make zero to no sense. It also looks like your guy is, like, a businessman with a fucking... What are those things called? Fuck. I can't remember the name of them, but a glider, hang glider. It looks like you got a hang glider strapped to you, and a fucking cone or pyramid on your head. Maybe this is like maybe this is why Pyramid Head is so mad. He's been ill represented in the past. Good going there, Active Enterprises. But yeah, not human. The less said, the better. I think this game is kind of infamous because I built it up to be something so fucking epic at one point, and it really isn't. And that was just as a joke, but... God almighty. And a lot of people refer to the heads as Elton John looking. I have no fucking idea what they're talking about. It seriously looks nothing like Elton John. Oh great, more pedophile content. Yay! Now I have no idea what he's shooting. Let's not even get in that, like, general direction. It's another game where there's no explanation given and you can climb furniture like ladders. Gotta love that. You also have a life bar. And every one of these games, I don't know if you ever noticed, has a score counter, but you could be facing the wrong way and shoot at a wall and your score can go up sometimes. Or it can go down, depending on what direction you fire from. And no, I'm not kidding around. That's how broken this fucking game really is. The fucking score don't even work. How hard is it to make a counter fucking tick upward 1 when something happens? There's an old game creation series by Click Team called, like, Click and Play, Multimedia Fusion, The Games Factory, Multimedia Fusion. Literally, you set... Literally, you set one fucking option early on, and it lets you decide how you want counters to work. And that's all you gotta do to make a score system. Yet this game manages to fuck that up. A supposedly professional studio fucks up one of the most basic fucking things. You can do it in 4 fucking seconds. I should turn on footage of me doing it just to show you how fucking easy it is. The fuck is this? Some of these games I do not remember. Oh no, wait, I remember this. This is the one where you can either kick or punch. Like, can you really tell what the fuck is going on? It looks like 2 guys trying to give each other hand jobs. Oh, here comes the slut. Let's fuel up. Yeah, baby, take that! I punch you in the breast! Rawr! I got, like, no commentary for some of these games. They're just fucking terrible. And this is so random, like, depending on which buttons you hit, you might succeed or you might not. There's no indication given that you're actually doing damage. None whatsoever. And I think this game is racist, too. I'm not sure. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, it might be racist. Your character's, like, fucking white as snow, but everybody attacking him has a little bit of color to them, so I have to assume he's, like, a racist motherfucker. I should let them kick his ass. Yeah, that's right, you bring Chocolate Thunder on his white ass! Do it for Shaka Zula! Holy shit, this is becoming not appropriate at this point. I'm gonna get so many I can just smell the comments coming at me for how wrong that just was. But come on, it's a review, it's a joke, get over it, okay? We're not politically fucking correct here, there's no reason to be. You sit here and you play this, and you tell me you won't be making asinine jokes and references the whole fucking time. Am I dead yet? That I am. The man just got owned, bitch! Oh, snap! Okay, moving on. Crazy Shovel. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, this fucking clusterfuck! Sometimes you touch the side and you blow up. Other times you won't blow up. I have no fucking idea what you're I seriously have no I have no fucking idea what you're supposed to be doing. I have no idea what I'm picking up. I have no idea what this is. I assume it's a battle to the death against robots. I'm already on level 2. What the fuck did I do? I picked up 3 power-ups and I shot a few times. And I certainly didn't kill anything. I didn't see anything blow up. Of all the games in X52, this one and Meong, whatever the fuck the title is, Meong. Between these two, literally no explanation given and no fucking idea what you're doing. No on-screen instructions, nada. And they did have a way to put on-screen instructions in these games, as you'll see later on. Again, I don't want to reveal what it is, but yeah, it's a nice surprise for those who haven't played this game. A big surprise. I remember the first time I fired it up in ages. I didn't even remember it. But yeah. I seriously have no fucking idea. Look how I'm just standing there and nothing's happening. But God forbid I move like fucking 3 centimeters and oh my god, space rocket ship! They all fly at me like they fly at me like they're fucking light speed. The fuck? I feel I should be able to say some fucking comments like I did before anyway. Many other reviewers get fucking politically incorrect constantly, and I'm not being politically incorrect. I'm just going out there at times. But yeah, if you've got a problem, dial 1-800, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. But yeah, I have nothing to say about this game. It's just the weirdest clusterfuck of, like, random sprites moving around I've ever seen. With no given objective whatsoever. And again, sometimes you just blow up when you touch stuff. I'm dead serious. You can stand in some areas and you can blow up in some other ones. Like, see how I just stood over there and nothing happened? Again, I'm standing there, nothing's fucking happening. But if I go there, I blow up. The fuck? I couldn't even tell you. Plus, I never run out of lives. Play 2, player 1? What the fuck does that mean? I'm confused, goddammit. Is the game ever gonna tell me? No. That's what makes this game so infamous. There are games that literally no explanation is given whatsoever. For anything. At all. Nothing. It's just a clusterfuck with the worst goddamn music ever. I've had enough of this. Moving on. Oh, what the fuck was that up to? Fuzz Power. Oh, God. You'll hear this song later on, too. Actually, a pretty catchy song. But, yeah. Just a broken-ass game. You can't even make it past this part. I've tried 100 times. You literally, if you make it past there, you have no hair and then you die. And you look like this horrible, horrible thing I don't want to actually see. This deformity of man that just should not exist. It should have been aborted day 1. I don't understand. I know what it reminds me of the most, like they were trying to make Adventure Island. I don't know why it reminds me of that, but every time you do what I just did, see this horrible thing? What is this? Is that his foot or a penis? The world may never know. And I damn well don't want to know. Moving the fuck on. Oh god, shooting gallery. It either crashes, locks, or bores you to death. Nothing happens. All you have to do is shoot stuff. Yet this game can't manage to even run this well half the time. Let's see if it explodes in my face like last time. Yeah, seriously, nothing happens. I'm dead serious. You just shoot at random objects. Random animals, should I say. But then occasionally there's a spaceship or something weird that shows up, so yes, your guess is as good as mine. But usually if you beat a certain amount of score, the game just goes shit-faced and you gotta reset. It's weird, too. It's like when an Atari game used to, like, lapse and used to beat the Atari game. You just go bzzz, and that was it. Yep, there it goes. I fucking knew it was going to do that. It always does that. It's weird, though. The emulated version, again, the ROM, doesn't fucking do that. I'm dead serious. It fucking... I'm not making this shit up. You guys may think I'm editing the video or something. I'm not. This is all done in real time. It fucking doesn't load. It dies. It breaks down, it crashes, it fucks up, it glitches out. The cartridge cannot maintain what it's doing. It's depressing. Alright, let's see. Lollipop. Oh, this looks really gay. I mean that in the nicest way possible. What the fuck? What kind of badass warrior would hit people over the head with a fucking lollipop? who apparently explodes into lollipops as well when he dies. That's possibly the most epic death animation in this entire game. It's like boom! Exploded the sweet treat. Christ almighty. I think they just gave up at this point in the game. They're not even trying to make interesting games. They're literally making games worse than what you previously played. Because now what they're trying to do is interrupt you into combat and stuff. That's not working. Because the whole engine they built this game on is broken from day one. From square one, from step one. You know, on the 7th day, that God created fucking man, and then on the 8th day, something about active enterprise. I don't know. All I know is this game is like a fucking blasphemy against gamers. But it's starting to show its true colors. It's starting to show you just how bad it gets when you're running around attacking people with a lollipop. Something's very wrong. Maybe that was clearer. Out, please! Evil Empire. More like tiny, tiny sprites. Holy shit! Man, I can't see a fucking thing. I can see partial things, but not... Oh god, it's got that stupid jumping thing again! It makes no fucking sense! I literally don't understand why when you jump like that, you fucking die. I also don't know what the fuck you're supposed to be doing here. I have no idea. I assume I have to collect those crystals, so... Well, purple turds. Man, when you kill stuff, though, it certainly turns into the emphasis of this game. Piles of blue shit! I love how I can make that jump, though. Ugh. For Christ's fucking sake! Stupid fucking game. Shame is this one has good music. This song actually fits the... whatever the hell this is. I'm running out of things to say here. I can only call it a piece of shit so many times before it's gonna get real old real fast, so I gotta think of something creative. Level 2! Yay! More shit! They don't vary enough, so getting into different levels is almost pointless, as proven by streamers that I conquered earlier. Yeah, I beat that bitch. But yeah, this is like... I have a game I played ages ago. I just can't put my finger on what the fuck the name of that game was. But I have to constantly watch and make sure I don't jump from certain heights, otherwise I'm gonna die. Instantaneously. It's a problem. A big fucking problem that I can't take anymore. Alright, it's gotta be something better to play. Yeah, better. There's an understatement. There's nothing but shit minus one game I kind of enjoyed. Sombreros! I can already see this is going to be a ball-busting annoying game. Okay, so I guess the objective is to... What the fuck did it just say when I got hit? I couldn't even tell. It went by so fucking fast. Until he's telling me it's not going to loop that same fucking song endlessly. Oh, good god, it is. No! I don't want to collect sombreros. Why am I collecting hats? What the fuck does this... Why am I doing this? You know, like, don't give me any fucking indication of what the hell the purpose is to anything. Just set me off on a random crusade. To collect hats! During the middle of traffic! Two-way fucking traffic! With cars hell-bent on running my ass over! I'm in my own remix. Every time you shoot, you can change the song. That's pretty cool. This is so stupid. And it's like no fucking end in sight. It's not even a sound heard when you pick up hats or nothing. I don't even know if that's what you're supposed to be doing. I have no fucking... They could be road codes for all I know. Everything in this game is the wrong color. Excuse me. So how the hell do I know those aren't fucking cones or something? They really don't look that much like hats. I just guessed they were hats because the name of the game is Sombreros. Or Sombreros. Wow, here's a departure. Holy shit, the level changed. Entirely. Now there's no highway, now it's just... You know, it's just like a ripoff of Commando. And I love how the sprite is becoming completely obscured by flicker. To the point where you can't even see it at points. This is horrible. Now I'm seriously gonna fucking die if I hear that music. Seriously. SHUT THE FUCK UP! Fucking song from hell! What the fuck? Storm over the desert. Oh god. What the fuck? Why are there like zombie looking Saddam Husseins running around? While tanks, fuchsia colored tanks, bombard me. I don't get any of this. I really don't. Not a fucking link of it. Your tank makes the most annoying sound in the history of ever. That is seriously the most annoying fucking sound I've ever heard in my entire life. It's the sound of the drill going in my head when they perform the lobotomy, which I'm gonna have to have done after I finish this fucking review, if I even make it that far. Seriously, why are Saddam Hussein clones running around? It makes no logical sense to have enemies that big running around when there's tanks on the ground level. Did they even try when they were making this, or they just say, nah, let's just fucking throw it in, it'd be funny. It'd be cool. No, it's not cool. You're not cool, Action 52. You're an asshole! You're like that fucking asshole nobody wants to take to the party because they know he's gonna be a jackass, but they take him anyway because he's their friend. Quote unquote. Sorry, Action 52. Time for rehab. And Christ almighty, if you don't stop with the motherfucking pink-ass character models, I swear to God, I'll kill you. I can't believe they gave this piece of shit a title sequence. I can't that was so fucking bad, I can't even... I have no words! MASH, man. MASH! Ah. Oh god, like it wasn't bad before, now the music's just this droning annoyance. I assume I have to collect these? It's been a while since I played a lot of these. No. I have to dodge them. Oh god. Why are his feet so fucking big? Seriously, why are his fucking feet so effing large? If he didn't have such big fucking gigantic ass feet, this wouldn't be so fucking difficult, but it's made it fucking possible because of its big fucking gigantic fucking toes, you fucking dick. And I swear to God, it's spelling something out in the back, like, go to hell or something. My eyes are just going, but I swear to God, I see words in the back. Formed out of those, like, multicolored blocks. And this shit is impossible. This is like you gotta master the fucking jumping control scheme of Action 52. Yeah, right. Good luck mastering that. You couldn't master that for fucking years worth of practice. Oh, God. Enough! They came. Ugh, gee, like I didn't have a seizure already. I think that made me come. Oh, look at that. I came. No. And yeah, more space lobsters, but this is not epic like Epic Space Lobster. So no space lobster theme. Oh my god, it fucking did it again. It locked. Fucking games running on Windows Vista the first fucking month didn't lock this much. What the fuck, Action 52?
Make your selection now.
I don't want to make a selection. I want to kill you with my bare fucking hands! Oh god. What is that noise? Why is it... Oh, I guess it's supposed to be the fan behind the guy? Well, that's stupid. Why not put some goddamn music instead of listening to... Did they seriously think we wanted to listen to that? I mean, seriously, who the fuck sat down at a table and even said these were legitimately good games to release in any package? I don't understand how it was done. To this day, I don't grasp how this worked. How this sold. How this ever made it out of the box in the first place. I played my share of bad games, but these are just broken. Or they're lacking significant things that games just simply require. Even the worst games I've reviewed have had these elements. Actually, 52 doesn't have any of this. It doesn't even have functional gameplay at points. Billy Bob. Thornton and No Relation. Okay, and Undead. What a surprise. This game kills you off no matter what you do in the beginning. I swear to God, 90% of the games you just die instantaneously for square one. Because you spent like fucking 15 minutes trying to figure out the goddamn controls. Even though it's only 2 fucking buttons and 4 directions, believe it or not, controls in some Nintendo games can be so complexly confusing when they're not done a certain way. You know, the standard way. That you literally be lost. And I cannot believe the level of animation in this game. It has to be the most advanced fucking game, yet there's no soundtrack. And it's using that horrible platforming system again. I can't believe it. When he pulls himself up, there's literally an animation. I'm fucking dumbfounded as to why they put no work into this when this obviously looks like it could have been an awesome Prince of Persia ripoff. Oh god, I gotta make this with this control scheme? This is never happening. No fucking way. Not a chance in hell is it ever gonna happen. I can't even get him to jump from that side to the fucking end there. You must have to hit fucking B and, like, I don't know, hold it in or... Shit, I don't know. What's the point of even having a gun? There's nothing to shoot at. It's just falling fucking shit all over the place. It has promise, too, but I can't do the controls. City of Doom. Well, this looks familiar. Bowling balls of death. Climbing a building. Does anybody think of what I'm thinking? What is it I'm thinking? Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Spider-Man on the Atari 2600 sucks the cock and fucking ass! It's an absolute rip-off of Spider-Man on the Atari 2600 practically. Or another famous game, I can't remember the name of it, but you literally do the exact same thing. You scale buildings. I think there's been a bunch of games like this in the past. Why this is called City of Doom, I'll never know. Once again, titles do not match game descriptions at all. Or what you're playing. It's not relevant in the slightest. That, and what am I shooting? Bowling balls? And how tall is this fucking building? I mean, Jesus Christ. The developers of this game even played through the stuff they made? Did they sit here and seriously listen to the music in some of these games? Like how fucking annoying it is? It just loops. Endlessly. I can't take much more of this. My head's gonna explode. Oh my god, how fucking tall could this building possibly be? And it just keeps going. And going. You gotta be... Oh man, you gotta be shitting me. Alright, now that's just fucking hilarious. I'm in outer space. Oxygen release is not a problem though, even though you explode instantaneously without air in space. There is no air in space. What am I talking about? You just explode without a spacesuit. Or some kind of compression method. Or is it the compression that leaves space? Man, I don't fuck. It's a video game. I don't even give a rat's ass anymore. I played more asinine ideas, but with better implementation. I mean, what the fuck is that even? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it Superman? God knows he's in every other shitty video game. Why not make a cameo here? It's fucking perfect. Anybody ever play Superman on the Nintendo? That game fucking blows ass. But this blows more ass. Alright, moving on. I'm getting worn out. Bits and pieces. No attack. Holy shit. Fucking monster ass rape! So I just gotta keep jumping over everything, huh? Okay. You motherfucker. I can't believe it has a death animation, though. It's like they learned as they built some of these games. Like, what we need. And, like, we're getting towards the sum completion of a total here. If you notice, the games have been a little bit more, like, gameplay-oriented in the last few games. Like, you've seen actual animations, actual death things. It's hard to put my finger on it, but it seems like it was a learning experience that Active Enterprises doesn't want to admit to. Like they started out not knowing jack shit about game design, and towards the end they finally grasped some fundamentals. This ain't that bad, and the jumping doesn't seem as bad as it was before, if that's even possible. I mean, I know for a fact it will improve. Spoiler! No, I'll spare you the spoiler. But at the same time, see what I mean? You couldn't do that earlier on. It's fucking impossible. Try doing that in Ooze. It's friggin' impossible. There's something about the difference in the gravity compared to how you're landing here versus before that actually works, versus there where it didn't work. I mean, this is okay, though. It's pedestrian at best. All I'm doing is jumping over shit. But you know what? I said it out now. I'm gonna fucking beat this. I'm gonna beat at least a couple of games in this fucking cart. Or maybe just 2, I don't know. I could probably beat... Whoa. You could barely see the fucking skeleton. You gotta look real close, though, but you can't really see it because the background is all white and gray. You may notice I'm kind of positioning myself at points so I can see if something's coming from behind like that. But every time those fuckers show up, it's pure white all over the place. I'd say it's racist, but it's fucking monsters in a graveyard, so it can't really be racist. Unless furries are now having racial wars. Yeah, everyone had a fucking official humor at this point, so, I don't know. Space Lobster! Yeah, I'm officially dry at this point. I got nothing. So I'm just gonna keep leaping over the monsters and trying to make some colorful commentary. But it's the same looping music, it's the same looping backgrounds. Nothing has really fucking changed, to be honest here. It's just getting a little bit more difficult to make the jumps. And again, the game paused for no reason. Whoa! Okay, here's a nice change. The ground is green. Huzzah! Maybe I'm nearing the end here, because usually when you see a big graphical change, it's like, motherfucker, man, what are those things? They look nothing like anything else. These are lizard men, obviously. The other guys are werewolves. I mean, you can tell what everything is. You look like Frankenstein, but those things don't look like anything. They look like sea monsters. Get it? Because they're shaped like seas? Yeah. Shut up! You do a better joke. I dare you! What, seriously, does that not look like a fucking walking, talking sea to you? It does to me. That's for goddamn sure. And they come out at the most pedantic and fucking annoying moments. Like right then. Now, this is starting to get really difficult. I can only take one more hit and then I'm dead. So I have to make this count for all it's worth. Leap! You fucking asshole. Shit. No more lives. Leap for faith! Leap for courage. Leap for heart, damn it! You bastard. Every time I try to encourage the characters in this game, they just fuck up. They do whatever the hell they goddamn fucking please. It's disgusting. It's like they have a mind of their own or some shit. For Christ's sake, man, it's just the same thing endlessly. Why do I not have a weapon? This would have been so fucking cool with weapons, because then I could have just killed everything that moved. And with some kinda decent enough jumping, it wouldn't have been so bad. And it's obviously not fucking impossible. I'm doing it. And I'm not trying all that hard. Well, I wasn't up until now, but I mean, I'm really... Okay, now I'm trying hard. When you gotta do those back jumps, you're definitely in the zone. I went to the Action 52 zone! I keep butchering music. That's when you know you're running low on any kind of commentary worth listening to when you start singing. When it's like fucking the humming hour, that's when you know you're officially done. You're scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel. And could this fucking end? Jesus Christ! And I beat it! I'd say huzzah, but I've abused that. But, I mean, come on, couldn't they have at least put a game over screen or something? Nothing. Oh, hooray. Another fucking shooter. I've seen so many of these at this point, I can't stand them. I'm done. No more fucking space shooters, that's it. Game fucking over. As soon as I get a chance to fucking select. Start and select. That's how you exit games in this game. Well, it's not that bad. It functionally works. But goddamn, I'm sick of space shooters. Manchester. What the fuck is this? Oh, this stupid game. Every time you jump, you're gonna hear that noise. You also have the ability to punch fireballs. Yeah, that guy's badass. It's like musically inclined or some shit. I don't know. You also freeze midair. You have to listen to that sound every fucking time you jump. Get ready for it. It will drive you insane! Or you'll die. And don't ask me what that noise was just now. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to know. There are some mysteries about Action 52 I simply do not want to know, and nobody should ever find out about. Like I said, this game has a sordid history. Partly just that it was a marketing ploy to sell toys. What toys could you possibly sell based on this pile of horse shit? We'll find out soon enough. If I don't lose my sanity, because I'm starting to seriously lose all track of space and time at this point. And I'm seriously sick of this fucking game. And it's not the fucking game, it's the goddamn sound effect I'm being reduced to listen to every 45 seconds, every fucking millisecond when you jump. I mean, like, what the fuck? And yeah, it paused itself. Again! Boss. Yo, I'm the boss. Like a boss. Yeah, this is not boss. This is not boss in the slightest. So I call lies and Decepticons again! And this is like fucking impossible. Hurrah! I made it! How I made it is beyond my wildest fucking imagination, but I made it, motherfucker. Oh, come on! I was so past that. That was bullshit. What the fuck? Why is it so low? And what in the hell? Fuck this shit! Dendect. Okay, this one I know. Take your penis... Take your penis-shaped ant-looking thingy and shoot at multicolored ant-looking penal things. Now, the funny thing about this game over all the other ones is that the enemies, if they progress to the bottom of the screen, there is absolutely no way to kill them. So this game isn't just flawed in terms of everything we've seen. This game is literally unplayable if you let them advance too far. And there's no way to kill them if they get low. I ain't fucking around. There's literally no way around it. You're dead. I'll try to see if I can demonstrate that. This game has got me literally speaking in slurs and falling apart. It's driving me insane. My mind is officially going at this point. So let's see if I can get the dance to dance to my tune and come down here. Okay, there he is. He's down there now. There's no way to kill him. And he'll fire from both sides. At that point, you fucked! Time... Oh no, Hambo first. This is a fun one. Nearly fucking impossible, especially if you die. It's got that same shitty jumping mechanic. Here's the fucked up thing. One life. You got one fucking life to do this. Avoid every fucking thing. Try to collect some shit, I don't know what it does, and get to that door. I assume. I've never beaten level 1 of this fucking game, and believe me, I've tried. But every time I spawn in, the second time around the bend, there's just way too much stuff, and the jumping mechanics are fucking broken! Okay. Time warp. Does anybody remember Tiny Toon Adventures? How there was this one fucking wacko duck character thingamabob? Dodo? No, wait, it was a Dodo. What am I talking about? Well, you remember how he was in that whacked out world that made no fucking sense whatsoever? I think he made this game. It makes no sense. And why every time you die does it say time? Time for what? Time to get raped? Time to go to bed? Time for sex? Time for what? Time to throw this team out the window? Or in a garbage disposal unit? Or out the window into a garbage disposal unit? I don't get this game. I've never seen anybody, including myself, progress past like fucking maybe 2 inches from where the screen starts. It's impossible to again. To the platforming mechanics. Oh my god. Yep. Sometimes it works. I'm sick of this fucking intro. And I just remembered what it was from. It takes two to make a thing go right. If you know that fucking tune. I knew it would come back to me sooner or later. If I heard it enough times. Ninja Assault. Man, that don't sound right. That sounds like a fucking, like, terminology for an assault from a ninja. Yeah, that ninja assaulted me last night. He touched me where I didn't want to be touched. Show us on the ninja where he touched you. What the fuck is with the sound effects? Like, literally, it's like if somebody was jerking off in the background. That's what you'd hear. Oh, go, go. That's when you take damage. The sound changes slightly. We'll hear more of that soon. I love how they fucking got these like fucking dogs rushing you, and then they get these regular ninjas. All you gotta do is press the fucking A button the moment they get next to you, and you can kill them every time without taking a single hit. They make it ridiculous though. They keep fucking throwing like random birds and shit at you because they know they're hard to hit. It's like literally designed to kill you off very quickly. And again with that motherfucking sound effect. I mean, what kind of crack were they on when they thought this was a good idea? That, and if the fucking things on the bottom are supposed to be reflected on the top, why do they look like that? It makes no fucking sense from a perspective angle either. You're literally just floating midair. I hate to say this, but Shinobi at least tried. And when it couldn't try, it had you float in the sky. But motherfucker, it still worked, because I still busted my ass to beat that part. So I give credit where credit's due. At least it did it. And it managed! You can't even manage to do a blue fucking screen. And I just got raped by a dog. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this one. Maybe. I'll play like an asshole, see what happens. Yeah, ninja assault! An assault on your senses and mind. Become one with the ninja who attacks with some kind of club thingamabob. Fucking birds, man. I hate them in fucking Ninja Gaiden, and I hate them in every fucking game since. Oh shit. Oh shit! End of the road. And that's just the most annoying sound of all time. I have no fucking idea why it keeps making that noise every time I move. I seriously got no fucking clue. But I found a trick to this one. Just keep pressing fire and walk. Hey, holy shit, that's all I have to do. That's all I'm doing, and it's working. Working beautifully. Maybe I could beat this one too. Maybe. Don't hold me to that, motherfuckers. These games get tricky fast, usually. Wow, variation blocks? No, variation fail! Yep, just like I thought, it's about to get impossible. Oh, for fuck's sake, man, with these fucking... Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. You gotta get on the lower end to do this. You probably gotta stay down there. Meanwhile, the enemies are gonna bum rush in, and you're gonna get fucking raped. I can guarantee it! Wow. Why did that do that? Why can't I get it to do it again? What the fuck did I do to make that happen? I fucking knew it. Every time I'm gonna jump just out of fucking nature while I play video games. Enough! Ah, shit. Well, this is it. Do or die time! Yes, indeed. In this game, you will be controlling multiple Cheetahmen as you play the only game in the entire cart, pretty much. Seriously, this is it. This was the big build-up. It's got its own title sequence and everything. And why is that? Oh, and note the typos in the beginning if you missed them. The reason for this is because Action 52 is really nothing but a marketing ploy to sell these characters as the next big thing like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They wanted this to be the big, hot item that Christmas. Could you imagine Christmas with these fuckers? That would have been a really strange time indeed. As far as Ninja Turtles go, yeah, strange idea, but you know what? This is far worse. What I want you to notice, however, is that everything we've seen up until this point, we are now going to see again. They reuse every single fucking sprite in the entire game. And now, I've never beaten this, but I know for a fact, based on recurring accounts from other people, that if you should beat Cheetahmen, you'll see just about every other sprite from every other game used. You already see shit from fucking Star Evil. I saw something from friggin' Non-Human, and it's never ending. More so, for some bizarre-ass reason, the controls and stuff aren't that bad in this game. Which tells me that they spent all their fucking time trying to make this one game. Now, as for knowing if your hits connect or not, there's two different sound effects, which we learned about earlier in Ninja Assault. But yeah. And now, the Cheetahmen. You know what the sad thing about this game is, though? It still sucks ass! This is like the pinnacle of crap. You just played through 51 of the worst fucking games ever made, and now you're introduced to this. The build-up is pure epic nonsense. And the payoff is... it hurts my brain, just sitting here. The only benefit I can give this is that the theme song actually isn't that bad. The music here is actually pretty fucking catchy. But that's about all I can say for this. And I'm on the end of my rope at this point. So let's see how far I can get with the Cheetahmen. Now note this, jumping is no longer flawed. It actually works. You don't have to hit it. You don't have to hit it and then hit a direction. You can literally run and hit tap jump, and it works just fine. Saddam Hussein, ladies and gentlemen, attacking me in the Cheetahmen. Yep, creative, ain't they? No, they're not. They're lazy fucking shits who repeat all the sprites in the entire fucking game. There's the snowball from fucking Chill Out. There's the fire thing from Fire Breathers. The bat from fucking Illuminator. I didn't get up to it, but later on there's a part with bats. Trust me, play it on your own time if you want to find out. There's more to that game than I showed, but I couldn't get any farther, so fuck it! This is just the sum total of everything. The epic finale. And it's nothing short of the most epic fail known to mankind. So once again, and now, the Cheetahmen! Meow. It's more like a pussycat being run over by a fucking semi-truck, if you ask me. The best, however, is that this game not only features a good soundtrack, decent controls, but recycled sprites, it also has bosses! And multiple levels that are structured! Still the same retarded death animations, though. Like this bit right here, would you even know you could fall right through the thing and survive? Most people don't know that. How the fuck would you? Considering what you just sat through this entire time, how the fuck would you even know this expected? You wouldn't. Commercially, Action 52 did not do half as well as most claim. However, there were those who were stuck with it because it was in fact sold despite its sordid history. But no, it was nothing but a marketing ploy. A marketing ploy to sell toys of these assholes. Honestly, had this been a game all to its own with a little bit better graphics and less stupid animations, this might have actually worked. But instead of just making one decent game, they decided to make 51 absolute piles of horse shit that when you get here and you finally play something semi-decent, you don't care anymore. It's like the salt on your wounds. And they don't give a fuck. They literally expect you to enjoy this. And they intro the Cheetahmen like you're supposed to know who the fuck they are. I don't know who the fuck they are. They're a bunch of anthropomorphic walking around furries who attack with martial art moves that look retarded. Aries wooden clubs? Who the fuck wants wooden clubs? Give me Leonardo with his goddamn katanas. Or Raphael with his size. Fuck the Cheetahmen. Nothing but half-assed fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cocksucking fucking rip-offs. And here we go. Boss time! What does this boss remind you of, let me ask you? Kinda reminds me of one of the bosses from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. From the game, not the animated series. One has to wonder if they actually played many video games in their lifetime when they made this game. I mean, I just took a hit, I should have died. Hercules is the largest of the three, uses his raw strength as his only weapon. Jump if you want, but it won't save you for shit, because he can't jump. How big this motherfucker is. And they expect you to avoid this shit. How? It's imfucking-possible! And I would so love to see what comes after this part. But you know what? Never gonna happen, and I'll tell you why. Race car! How the fuck am I supposed to even hit that? Not the fucking spaceship from previous game up there. How are you even supposed to hit these fucking things? Your attack isn't even low enough. You take initial hits every time you start out. It's like, literally, if they were pitching this as a ploy to sell something, they should have at least made it function! It doesn't! It's confidently playable, but it's broken! It defies all the laws of gaming! Catchy theme song? Decent gameplay? But what do we do with all that? We take a big fat steaming fucking shit on it! And then it's all over. It's all over, and they expect you to repeat it again. Well, you know what? Fuck that! Okay, all I gotta do is focus. Focus and I can clear this. Just breathe in. Slowly, steadily, we will make it across this board. Yes, we... God damn it!